Just days after it looked as though the One Nation, One Tax legislation, the GST, could finally see the light of day, negotiations between the government and the Congress party seem to have hit a fresh roadblock. Rahul Srivastav reports. The Congress and the government thaw over the goods and services tax of the last fortnight is disappearing. The Congress is furious. The Congress had recently toned down its 3 demands, after which the government had allocated 5 hours to discuss the amendment in the Rajya Sabha for the first time ever. But the enforcement directorate's FIR against Sonia and Rahul Gandhi as directors of the Associated Journal, publishers of the National Herald, could scuttle the GST.
Cooperation, whatever in the House, in the interest of the country and in the interest of the people, we are doing it. But politically, they are taking revenge.
In Parliament, those who have been standing with the GST bill, allies and opponents of the government, are saying that the consensus seems to be withering. Their charge is that it seems it is the government that is now scuttling the GST bill.
The government, the union government, is probably not interested in GST, and they are the ones who are creating the impediments.
Things have pretty well changed in some last fortnight or maybe a month or so. That Congress had their reservations, their points were deliberated, discussed, and it was a sign that they were coming around.
Events have been unfolding. I've been hearing in Central Hall that there have been, cases which have now been invoked on some of the leaders, especially Mr. Huda, and that could in a way derail or upset the process.
Opponents say the government fears traders in Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat may revolt against GST. GST may also lead to inflation in the run-up to the 2019 elections. The government says it will continue its efforts to build consensus, but the Congress is using excuses to obstruct GST. But a day before the Finance Minister meets his counterparts from states, no one from the government is ready to clear the air.